Hey there, Shannon here. If you've hung out with me on Instagram for any length of time, you've probably seen my workout clips, the occasional coffee fueled hot take. But let's be real for a sec, right? Double tapping a post and actually trusting someone with your body are two very different planets. So let's clear the air here. First, why does trusting a coach feel risky? Maybe you've been burned before, big promises that maybe fizzled into just not so great results. And I hope you know that's not on you. Slick marketing is still alive and well. And I do think actually caution is smart. And where you invest your hard earned dollars absolutely matters. But here's my mission in one sentence. I teach you to train for life so you're not chained to me, a PT, or the next shiny expert, right? Coaching should be about education, not putting you in handcuffs where you feel like you can never actually do these things on your own. And so, copays, imaging, endless PT prescriptions. We all know that we have to spend money on our bodies eventually. It's just kind of the hard truth. But proactive strength training, exercise prescription just happens actually to be the more cost effective and I think way more fun maybe thing to invest in. We get to choose our hard, right? So what is the starter plan? And hopefully this explains it. Think of it as a 6-week test drive to one-on-one coaching. So what's included? You get a 90-minute personalized virtual movement screen, no equipment required, alongside a custom program that flexes with your real schedule, right? Kids, deadlines, maybe surprise migraines, flare-ups included, right? And a real-time chat for, swaps, modifications, questions. No more waiting a week to ask hey, is this normal? Hey, I thought about this thing. I wanted to ask you about this, right? And it costs less actually than a handful of one-on-one PT visits. And you actually get to sample coaching before any long-term commitment. And or I should say on the other hand, you could just walk away with skills and just not guesswork. And right, I know, it's the middle of the summer. Your brain is I'm sure already time traveling to back to school chaos, Halloween costumes, who's hosting Thanksgiving actually this year. And I hear, hey, I'll start when life calms down. I'll start when my schedule, when I know my schedule is going to be less chaotic. And I hear that literally every season. And spoiler, right? Life is the chaos. And the only training that actually lasts is the kind that flexes alongside of that. So, hey, coaching here, right? I hope you flag those rationalizations. So if you start hearing yourself saying after vacation, once the kids are settled, think about that as useful data, not personal flaws. And so we get to build a plan potentially that works with them, not against or trying to force this into all of those things. And so that's exactly why I'm credentialed actually in health behavior change, because sets and reps and just telling you what exercises to do are only honestly half the game. And I would say maybe not even half, but a small percentage of the game. And just be consistent is not a plan. We get to rewrite the why behind every rep and actually stack those skills, those mindset tools. So progress actually keeps rolling even when maybe motivation starts to dip. So really, that is the piece most fitness and rehab pros miss. They focus on fix this, fix that, while the real win actually is learning how to keep moving and how to actually get stronger, fitter through real life. And so if you have a question, if you have any concerns, please hit reply. I read every single email and I will answer straight up. And if you're already nodding yes, hope you click this button, book your movement screen, lock in that starter plan. And I hope you really use this window while the idea is fresh, because I know the whole I'll do it later, I know can turn into weeks, maybe faster than we think. So, hey, Dr. Shannon here. I got you. Hope to see you soon.